guys, so today we are here at this abandoned Hardee's, and here's the signless, well, blanked out sign actually right there. And so it's got a really cool colors to it. It's a fairly newer location, more of the shoebox type of style, but let's check this place out. Alrighty guys, so here it is. Here's this blanked out sign that I was talking about. You can see how the red right there where they didn't paint it or whatever. But it's such a shame that they just ruin a perfectly good sign just because, you know, it's abandoned or whatnot. Like, I would like to have this. I mean, I know it's pretty big, but yeah, you can see it. Hey, look, I got the on and off switch right here. Hey, that's cool. For some reason it was on, like on the on thing. That's a tiny McDonald's sign. Just had to point that out right there. So I don't know why this one had a road down low sign. Well, I didn't realize it was out of focus. Now there's a truck there. And then that Wendy's sign as well. There you can see the available sign right there. There you can see the Hardee's right there. And look at that label scar. Look at that. Very similar to the Bojangles label scar or whatever kind of label scar. Yeah, there's that McDonald's sign that I was talking about. It's tiny. Anybody could have that. The end part's actually quite large, but you know, anybody could have that. And that sign's actually not too big. I mean, it's big, but yeah. I do not know why it says permanently closed and it has an arrow. Like, what? Anyways, it says Hardee's permanently closed, 4 exclamation marks. It says permanently closed right there. Actually says permanently closed. And it says visit hardees.com, find a Hardee's nearby, online, order ahead. That's all locked. Wow, every single light in here is on. And they got the security camera right there. Not sure if it's working for people who own this or whoever, but not sure. There's that Wendy's. They actually kept the old style roof on the sides, but not the front actually, but still. There you can see it right there. Oh wow, they got a Hardee's. Oh, sorry about the big zoom. They got a Hardee's sign, the star right there. I don't believe this would have been on the building, but I don't know. But that interior it's a nice fresh interior. It's a shame to see this abandoned. I really like Hardee's. Hardee's is a good place to eat. But yeah, it's the same concept, same layout as the Madison location that I visited on my second YouTube channel, Asherton Urbex. This one's actually peeling back the sign. There you can see it right there. Everything left as is. Exactly like that KFC that I filmed. Yeah, it's locked, as to be expected. I don't see any other doors on that side, so this is probably not gonna be able to get inside. Here's a good kitchen shot right there. I always love when they have these little windows inside there because you can see it real good, really nice. I don't know how that works, but yeah, that's unlocked, or I mean locked. Hey, I don't hear anything, but oh yeah, forgot to mention. Oh yeah, there's another label scar right there. Here, let me back up for this. Because you can see another label scar, which is a great label scar. Everything like that. And then you can just see where, hold on. Y'all can just see where they just put tar or black paint all over the stars. And now you're probably saying, oh yeah, they just did that so they could say, oh yeah, this is not a Hardee's no more. But the thing is, they put that there and now it's more noticeable, of course. And this is concrete, I believe. Now, if they wanted to get rid of it, that they could have just, you know, put some more concrete where the stars are, or, you know, they could have done nothing at all, or just, I don't know, something other than that. There's where the advertisements would have been, but right there. But that's just so more noticeable. It just was like, oh, if the first part wasn't gonna draw your attention, you know, if they just kept it as is, then the other part would have been that way. I don't know. But there's the drive-through sign. Now I would assume this would have been a menu board sign right here. There's the back of the building right there. And then there you can see where they just taped over it. He just did the most ridiculous things at this location. Anyways, you can see here's where I would assume the speaker would have been. And right there, that's where the menu board would have been. Now this is actually the first location that had no menu board. And now for the KFC, they did take out the speakers, but not like this. This is similar to the Bojangles. But let's check out this dumpster area. Let's see what's popping in here. See a Walmart cart off the bat. Shopping cart right there. Probably some homeless person took that there. I'll stick the phone here. I don't see nothing too crazy besides like a curbside pickup sign or whatever. Not sure exactly, but there's vines in there and it's kind of hurting. But yeah, oh look, you can get right into it. It looks Explorer, why not? Can I fit through here? Yes, I can. There's a spider web right there. I'm not sure what that is right there. What is this? Oh look, reserved. That is really cool. I would sure like to take that. But it's on the bolts and everything like that. There's a second version of that, but I don't know why they closed this up if you can literally get right in here. And thankfully, I'm the smaller guy on the smaller side. I'm thankfully able to fit through there. But it says one way right here. You can see that they've painted it over it well, at least another time. But now when I was at another abandoned Hardee's, the fire alarm was going off and it was really obnoxious, and it was during my entire video. So yeah, you can see inside there right there. Now it actually rained a few hours ago and now the sun's out. So now this one's actually a purple sign and it says permanently closed. And there you can see inside there right there. They got a Hardee's cup. And then the sink, paper towels, and whatnot. Some other things and whatnot again. They did not care to turn off the power for this place / location. Oh look, there's a door right here. A tiny door. I've seen this before, but I've never actually seen one. This door handle is, of course, the door is locked, but if it'll focus, this door is actually, or the handle is about to fall off. And for some reason, they got a little baskets right there, which is cool, but hey, at least this is another great shot inside the building. So, here you can see right there, there's another labels car. Look at that door though, that's so cute, guys. I don't know if you find it fascinating like me, but yeah. There you can see they just put all the chairs on top of everything right there. Now, unfortunately, there is shrubs right here, but I'll try my best. Yeah, that's not a bad shot. That's a decent shot right there. I'll do one more. Ah, my leg. There we go. Yep, so no getting inside. And now I'm not sure what that is right there. Look at that. I'm not sure. Wow, I've never seen a brown booth before. Or a black booth or whatever, I don't know. I've never seen that. Maybe that's just me. But certainly a fun video to film. I filmed 3 abandoned places in Spring Hill, Tennessee. My first time ever at Spring Hill, Tennessee. There's a good look at the building, and I think this is a wrap. All right, y'all, if you did enjoy this video, give me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And remember to just be you. Peace.